Marco De La Rosa, and I have been teaching for 10 years. I teach social studies at the 8th grade level. I'm based in Resnik Middle School. This is my second year being at Resnik and in Southwest ISD. My goal when it comes to teaching is to improve and keep developing our students in terms of social studies content and processing skills. By the end of the school year, I want my kids not just to be successful in Starboard, but to be more critical thinkers. By the time the school year is over, my vision is that students are going to be better thinkers, better at those critical thinking skills, and more prepared for the high school level. When my students leave my classroom, I ultimately want them to feel like they belong here. I want them to feel like almost no that they miss being in classroom, and I want them to enjoy social studies. And most importantly, I want them to feel safe, and I want my kids to feel welcome here. The advice I would give my students to be successful would be to focus on the effort over perfection. I know we do a lot of open-ended thinking, we do a lot of abstract thinking in the classroom. There's not a lot of concrete thinking sometimes, and I want my kids to feel that it's okay not to be perfect. We're gonna grow, and if we could have the mentality that every day we're gonna just do 1% better, we're gonna be great. And most importantly, like effort over perfection. I don't expect any of my students to be perfect from day one. But again, if we have the mentality of growth mindset and we get better every single day, we're going to get better. To connect with my students, I really focus on getting to know them. I like to know what sports they play in. I like to know what hobbies my students have. And most importantly, I like to give them the respect of my time. And like when I ask them questions, I actually want to follow up with kids. Like if I ask a kid, how was your day? And they told me they're having a bad day, I really want to, what's wrong? Is there anything I can do to help you? And most importantly, I try my best to support my students. Whether it's extracurriculars, whether it's personal stuff, anything they need, I try to facilitate that support for my students. The key to being a successful teacher relies on relationships. Like if your kids don't respect you, they're gonna have zero interest in what you're teaching them. And I think the big thing is getting to know your students, supporting your students, and building their relational capacity. Because if your students can't invest in you, they're never gonna invest in your instruction. I am Marco De La Rosa, and we are Southwest.